Right, BazFella here. This is a bit overdue. I've been meaning to do an EDC video for ages, and a lot of the lads have done them. I've never really sort of felt comfortable advertising what my everyday carry is. I've got a few different everyday carries for different situations. You know, people who know me know that like I work nights on my own. I'm a night watchman and I work nights on my own, so I have a different sort of EDC for days than I do for nights, and for different sorts of social environments. You know, you have like different things that you carry at different times for different purposes. I also, other people know, a lot of people on here know that like I spend a lot of my time living in my van for one reason or another, because of the distance I work from home and stuff, and travelling times and diesel costs and shit. So I do spend a lot of time living in my small van, you know. And I have like an everyday van carry, which I'll do again at like at a later date. Let's see how this goes. But generally, I wear a parka all the time in the winter, so this might look like a big everyday carry. I don't carry these items with me all the time. This is like an overview, like a cross section of what my everyday carry is generally. So this is an awl, just like a small spike tool that I keep in a piece of cork, with some small mapping pins, like chart pins, and I use these for making methylated spirit stoves out of empty pop cans. So that's all you need. Very sharp little thing, you know, so you know I've got to be careful with that. That's the first thing. I carry that with me a lot when I'm working, you know. My everyday carry knife is this, my buck skinner, which I absolutely love this knife. My everyday carry knife that I generally carry with me when I'm going walking and stuff is I take my peasant sword, which I got from Daz Simmons, which he customised for me. Cheers, Daz. And I take that with me if I'm going walking, or if I'm out doing any sort of like outdoor or bushcraft pursuits. But I generally carry this with me a lot as well. I like this knife. This is a lovely little knife, this. It's a buck skinner. Nice and small, compact. It's got a nice little sheath. And it fits well. You can wear that on 3 different parts of your body and it fits really, really well. And I've made like a quick detachable attachment for it, so that if I ever need to take it off quickly and get rid of it, then I can do, you know. Hang on. Just listening there to see if I need the police kicking the door in. I can't. So that's me buck skinner, which I also take most places with me. Very nice little knife. I will say at this juncture, I'm actually looking for somebody to scale that for me. I want a couple of little bits doing to this. I want it scaling with something nice and something grippy. And I want like something like a nutcracker or something that could be used to smash nuts, let's say, on the end of the handle there, but retain a lanyard hole. And I wonder who the fuck could do that. Andy, lad. Another part of my everyday carry, which is in every manifestation of my everyday carry, is I carry this. And the reason I carry it is because I got a lot of aches and pains, and it's great for massaging away little pains. This, it's called a stinger, and it's made for massaging. It's non-metallic, and it's very, very easy to hold in the hand if you need to like rid yourself of any little pains. Very, very good little item. Very, very light. Got it mail order from Australia. And I use it like, I get aches and pains in different parts of my body as well, and you can use the point of it to massage them away, you know. Very, very handy little tool to have with you, that. Very nice indeed. This is also non-metallic, and it's very, very good for strengthening your grip. If you need to strengthen you, if you need something to squeeze your fingers, groove around there, you can get really secure grip on it. Very, very, very strong. Very handy little item to have around. Has a couple of applications and a couple of uses. I've carried that with me since the day I got it. really like it. I don't do the Zippo things. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like carrying petrol around with me. So again, you know, because I work a lot of places where there's no facilities, I tend to carry 3 or 4 like Bic lighters, with Bic type lighters with me. This is the only one that I tend to get one reasonably good one that's refillable and keep that, and sort of back it up with a few disposables. Disposable lighters are very, very good these days. You can buy them cheaply in packs. Test them all before you take them anywhere where you're going to need them, because a lot of them don't work when you get them, but they still work out very cheap. I stole this off our Ben because I like the colour of it. Grey matches the colour of my soul, so. Thanks for that, Ben. If you're wondering where it's gone. My phone, Samsung 15800. Nothing remarkable about it. Used Kindle on it for me books at work and that. Very good little phone, actually. Just currently reading The Stand by Stephen King. Wouldn't normally read that by Stephen King, but it's very good. That's my phone there. Again, I'll mention it again, I wear a parka a lot in the winter, so I can carry quite a bit of stuff with me, and I do. You know, I try and cater for a lot of eventualities. This is my spork, my titanium spork. It's a very, very good little thing to have, especially with the kind of work I do and with the amount of time I spend away from home, you know. It's got like a nice little cutting edge on it there. Very, very strong, very light. Beautiful texture to a lovely colour. Very happy with that. I got that off eBay, and it was a lot cheaper than I've been buying sporks all the time, and you put them down and people steal them or you break them, you know, but this is titanium. Very, very nice. Take that everywhere with me, because I'm a fat bastard. This is the torch I carry. I noticed Mike, weapon collector, uses a torch because of his hearing problem for out when he's out walking at night. I carry this for a similar reason, because I'm nearly always, because I sleep a lot during the day and I'm awake at night, and my life has gone into reverse because of my job. I've been doing it for that long, so I carry this around with me, you know, it's taking the dogs out in the garden for a piss, stuff like that, you know, going out and making sure the gate's locked. Always handy to have. And it's a good little torch as well, you know, if you can see the end of that there, you look at the end of it. That's actually very, very sharp, that, you know. Again, has a couple of different applications. It would be reasonably useful to have around in an emergency or survival scenario, you know. So, phone, my lighters, my massager, my torch, my excellent little book skinner. That, like, I've got a really strong feeling that very, very soon that's going to be scaled and have a nutcracker on the end of it, and still retain the lanyard hole. I don't know why, I can just feel it very, very strongly in my water. My grip strengthener, again, has a couple of different uses. Very handy to have around for a number of reasons. My little spike awl and my little pins kept in a cork for making meth stoves out of pop cans. My titanium spork, always handy to whip it out when you want something to eat. And I know you wouldn't think it to look at me, but I do eat quite a lot. In closing, I'll also say that in the winter, again at night because of my job, I carry a can of this around with me. I keep the red cap on it, obviously, but I've taken it off for the purpose of this video. This is like a very, very good thing to have, you know, for muscular aches and pains. And if you knock yourself and you've got like a throbbing ache in the cold, you can spray this on. And but what I will say is, you've got to be very, very careful not to spray that in your eyes or in anybody else's eyes, because it has a similar effect on people to what mace does. I discovered that purely by accident. So that's the caveat here. Always be very, very careful you don't spray that in anybody's eyes. Thanks for watching.